Alright, fair enough. Some of them look like they're not growing though. Anything I can do in this one? This one also appears to be full. Yeah. Alright. So, when am I going to open up this one? It's getting there. Definitely getting there. We're almost done.
I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
Open up the other thing then, and I will. I don't know which ones I haven't planted, so that makes it a bit more difficult. What do you think, Cal? Come on. Open! Let me in! Yeesh. Oh, hello.
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Still looks a bit mucky.
I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning.
When are they going to start cleaning it, though? It's still dirty. Look at the state of it. Look at it. Tank state, dirty. What does pause do? Seriously. Does that mean I can't move it around? No, I can still move it. Is it supposed to, like, auto rotate or something? I don't know. Any new people for me to play against here?
All hail the master hollow tactician.
Nope. Oh well. Oh well, I quite enjoyed that. Come on, let me out.
Kestis is the undisputed hollow tactic champion.
Am I now? Right, anyway, let's get down here and finally have a chat with everyone. Oh, the dude guy's gone.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar. The bartender's job is
maybe.
never done.
Anything back this way? Oh. A lot of food being made. What's that? They look like mealworms, but really big. Alright, first things first, the jukebox. Is that openable now? Nope. Hey, Tower.
Cal, while you're here,
Yeah.
could I run something by you?
Sure, go for it.
What have you got?
I heard some dredge
Oh, there he
operators
is.
discussing a strange structure in the swamp.
The chess guy.
Almost
if he is a
certainly another
chess.
High Republic chamber. But I don't like my chances of conducting successful research on the Raiders' doorstep.
Maybe I could check it out
Have
for
I
you.
already been there?
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
I've been to a few meditation chambers.
Seeing these High Republic ruins with my own eyes. How do
Like
you go
into
back
this
to
one?
the academy after that?
Not something
I'm
I
not
expected
sure.
to hear from a historian.
And
I didn't
historian.
expect it either. Originally,
Okay,
I
it's
couldn't
not
wait
Anne,
to wall
but it
myself
just-
into a library.
I don't know, to me
Why
it just
visit
sounds
one
like
dig site when
it
you
should
could
be Anne.
read about 30, right?
So what made you decide to leave?
It is hard to describe, but the more I learned, the more I wanted to get my hands dirty and live it. Not just read about it on a
Makes sense.
calf-stained terminal, you know?
So you went from being an historian to being an
Some other time,
archaeologist.
okay?
Basically. That's what you really wanted. Hey, Ash.
Glad you both found Pyloons all right.
Where's Ash? Oh yeah, she was the one I found near the
Name's
that
Ash Javi, by the way.
little,
I'm Cal.
looked like it could have been a Neko farm or something.
You didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Yeah, it is rather. Gotta love a rundown place like this.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's
It's a
old
real
jukebox
sawdust on the
predates
floor
high
kind of place, isn't it?
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks.
EDEC.
We've got a few tracks, yeah, but always room for more.
I bought a few. Is that what this is going to be about?
Let's see here.
So I get to choose what to play. Sort track list, artist. Right, where are the Who? I got Asana, didn't I? Where is it?
Can you imagine? We could try
I like that song. There it is. Oh, they're called the Agassar. Right. Let's put one of theirs on then. I'll try Ho Ho Chew.
How about this one?
I know what you are.
Lauren, that's the guy.
What it's worth.
Do you
Didn't
now?
I already have this conversation with him?
The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt.
Yeah, you're not
I won't
hiding
say
it, Cal.
Of course.
I've said
Why
this
not?
before.
The bounty could be your ticket off world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look,
I guess I didn't save it after I had
know
this
what it's like to
conversation
have
with
a
him.
losing streak tied around your throat.
Do you know?
And I respect anyone who keeps fighting
So where's
even
the
when the chips are
jukebox that they
down.
mentioned then?
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I've still got it.
No, seriously, where is it?
See you around, Cal.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform
Wasn't
in
she
a
a
medicine
librarian?
show. I was required to dress in garish
Didn't she say she was a
outfits
librarian?
and read fortunes.
I have remembered her
while
saying she was a
others would
librarian.
scam the audience.
Sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use. Such are
Just
not.
like the
When I arrived
story
on
said, we
the
let love guide our
I
way.
noticed a charlatan trying to
We
swindle
let wild
someone
rampaging
with
beasts lead
fool's
our way.
priorate.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
That was a good show.
Sleight of hand, huh?
That was a
I
really
saw a
good show.
merchant on Corellia do that.
An old
Corellia.
Well, I stopped the sale.
Isn't it
And
Corellia?
Mama has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders.
I've always
so
pronounced
I
it Corellia.
and sealed his fate.
They had a city on Corellia in Star Wars
Now
Galaxies.
is not the time to speak.
God, I miss that game. It was such a good game. Talk to you women, so actually talk to me now.
Partners, huh?
Business associates, best buds, call us whatever you will. Point is, our relationship is an investment, and we've got bigger fish to fry than these raider hacks.
I'll get to those bounties. But
That's,
if my friends are in trouble,
Clone
they
Trooper
take
helmet, isn't it?
priority.
You're gonna get killed with that attitude, Cal. But on a certain level, I can respect it.
Oh, she still
Get
has
a
more
move on, will
conversations.
ya?
No?
Those bounties won't collect themselves.
Okay. So I can
Can't be
trade
what I
these in
thought.
with her then. Oh, more,
I
more
should keep this
pistol
for myself.
pieces. That reminds me, I have some new stuff for the pistol, don't I?
Here's hoping we stay spineless and avoid sudden moves so those raiders don't blast us.
Ah.
Yes. A toast.
Rising control
Salt
damage
and
B2 droid, charge shot
Cool
area.
and oven. Baked to
Ricochet.
perfection
Ooh.
in one or a dozen. Crispy, crunchy, never.
You have to
Thought
admit,
someone's on
that's
time.
not fair.
You never fail.
I'll start at the bottom
Good to use this.
and work up.
You know this won't improve your aim, right?
Doesn't need
Can't go
to.
wrong with this.
Really? Okay. Try not to die.
I like her. She has a lot of sass. Turgle, what do you have to say for yourself?
Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the raiders.
I
Word
suppose.
travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion.
What's that, the jukebox?
Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you.
Let's check. Yeah, guess it must have been. If you're interested in more work, talk to her at Pyloon Saloon. I just did.
Hiya.
She didn't have anything to say to me. Just the shop. Alright, fair enough.
Barkeep.
Good to see you, Cal.
Hey dude, what's he called again?
Hey, Cal. Got some info that might be useful.
Alright, go ahead. Hit me with it. Monk.
Hey, Monk.
Word is you're planning to rescue my new favorite.
Oh, look,
droid.
scuba.
That's the plan.
Swimming in the
Now,
tank.
before you go charging in there like a mudhorn through a moisture farm, allow me to give you the lowdown. That raider base is inside a derelict Lucrehulk battleship.
I know that.
You ever seen one?
How am I supposed to get in though?
Then you know how deadly those things are. It may be grounded, but That ship is still chock full of defense turrets and reprogrammed battle droids.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know all this.
I read a lot. Listen, just grab Z and skedaddle before the whole hive comes swarming down.
I'll be fine.
Thanks for the advice, Monk.
Be careful out there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but one of my patrons set off to the swamp, and no one's seen her since.
You don't think she went after Z, do you?
Quite likely. And we both know that's Raider territory.
Which one of his patrons, though?
That'll put us all at ease, Cal. Zig's one of the good ones.
Which one of his
Hope you're
patrons?
able to get Z back.
Zig.
That old research droid really livens things up around here.
Zig. Zig a
Good to
droid.
see you.
Zig, that name rings a bell.
Private table.
Who are you?
Easy, old man. Is that any way to greet a stranger?
Maybe.
My name's Dana. Friend Grok here is in a mood.
Oh, I'm in a mood, all right.
Cal,
That voice is
this is
familiar.
BD1.
Don't know if you heard, Cal, but Grok and I just made a big old score out in Dredger Gorge.
After
Prior,
Dana
right?
dropped a half-ton Durasteel brace on me.
It was involuntary. That shiverpede meant business. You
Shiverpede?
just choked under pressure.
Choked. Woman almost got me killed. Practically wrote my damn epitaph.
Aw, is it time for your nap, grumpy old Grok?
Lunatic.
Cross patch.
But
How'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this Merc crew I joined. Grok had been recruited a few
you're
months
a
earlier.
merc, huh?
On account of my good looks.
You don't look
That's
like a merc.
right.
Which species is
And
he?
me on account of being the smoothest thing since hot blubber. Anyways,
Okay.
things were
Oh,
good
Breezy's
till
here.
our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing.
Yep, you'll
Rest of
do
the
that.
outfit ended up dead. In prison.
with the car, Grok. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Grok and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
So what do you
Know the
do now?
feeling.
Talk later, buddy.
Can I talk to these guys? Nope. What about you? Nope. What about you? Oh, it's Marion.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Zig.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so.
I know that name.
Go, Cal. Z needs you.
Okay, okay.
Biomalls like that one you took out are trouble.
How are they now?
They'll turn a
Why are we
room
so up
into
close?
a patio if you're not careful.
Cal, watch your hand.
Believe it.
Reminds me of a pest
Awkward.
I tangled a few
Stand so
years
close
back.
to her.
Nothing to get through
Awkward.
its skin
You're
neither.
not Italian.
Here's the kicker, though.
Yeah, for
This
those who don't know,
creature had
Italians get very
tentacles,
close
too.
when talking.
Don't remember the name
There
of it,
was
but
an
it
experiment
was
done in the
mean.
80s, I think,
I
with an
wasn't
Italian
having
and
all
a
kinds of
British
trouble
person.
until I remembered
Because the
something
British,
my
we
mama
like our
used to say.
personal space, but the Italians
If
get
your
very
weapon
close during
can't
conversation.
fell a beast,
And
make the beast
after only a short
your
amount of
weapon.
conversation, they'd move from
So,
one side, one end of the
I
table to
drop
the
my
other.
spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and
'Cause,
coil it around his
they'd
throat
ask,
until it was
they'd,
over.
they'd say to the Italian, "Not so close, please."
That's
I
what your
find it
enemies
uncomfortable.
do,
They'd go,
ain't
"Oh,
it?
I'm sorry," and they'd
Turn
step back.
your
But then,
strengths
you know, cultural
into
norms, they'd step back in.
liabilities.
The idea being,
Anyone tell you about the Mogu around the swamp?
There's a Mogu there?
in Italian,
Yep.
I think
And
it's
this
pretty sure it's
one's
Italian.
a
In Italian culture, you get very
It can
close to show
snap
that you're
your
giving
arms
them
up
your
like
undivided
Quaker
attention.
sticks.
You know?
We'll see.
Well, if you're crazy enough
think
to
it was
try,
Italian,
your
yeah.
best bet is to
Fascinating.
avoid its mud throws.
Me too.
Talk soon.
Experiment, what do you want to call it? Oh, that's Monk. Hey, Grease.
Hey kid, I got some bad news on our favorite Ordo Eris fanatic.
I already
Ordo.
know Sword Tormos put a fresh bounty on my head.
Oh,
do?
this
One of your
guy's.
regulars clued me in on his game. He's been keeping tabs on the Haxian brood.
We've all
so this
that
time we've
Haxian,
got the
that's
jump
it.
on
We've also fought one of them already.
You figure that guy would let things go by now.
Why? It's only been a few years.
Go do what you gotta do.
Yeah. That didn't take as long as I thought. Let's go wash our hands anyway.
He gets anxious around here.
Does he now? I'm gonna flush the toilet as well, just on the off chance. There's always a chance. It's probably not going to happen, but yeah, I didn't think so. I figured it was a one and done. Right then, you know what? No, I'm gonna go downstairs and save it just to make sure I don't have to do all these conversations.
I'm sorry. That
Don't start.
Fine.
Carl, what are you
Sit there
doing?
and sulk.
I
Chill.
will.
Good.
All right.
Chillax. Can I talk to her? No, guess not. It does say in Pyloons, doesn't it? Yeah, talk to her at Pyloons. Guess there's no one to fight with yet. No. I'm also going to do a quick mod to my saber and gun because I have a few new pieces.
I need to clear my mind.
Yeah, let's just save it first. How am I doing with my perks? Currently maxed out, okay. That's fine, that's fine.
Great time to change up our equipment.
Workbench. I do have something new for the saber. Might go with assembly. Yeah, I'll go with assembly. Yeah. I want big ones. Ooh, Serenity's pretty good. And assembly, actually. And detachment. And scrapyard. Scrapyard's nice. Me likey. Ooh, that's also very nice. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I'll go back to Justice, so it looks like a katana. Serenity's good. I'll keep that as is. I'm gonna go with detachment there. Justice there, that's nice. I do like the head on that. But let's have a look at what else we have. Yeah, I'll keep Justice there. Materials, I have a different type of pink, don't I? Oh yeah, I like that. You know what, I'll go with that pink there, just to mix it up a bit. That one there. The grip as well. No, I'll keep the grip on this pink. God damn it. What fabric? Change the colour of the fabric. Nice. Tempting, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go. God damn it, I keep backing out. And condition. I'm gonna go with worn. What's that gonna change the blade? Indigo, orange. I'll go with the purple for a bit. Why not? Ooh, I like that one. Yeah. I only have 2 grips for this, don't I? Yeah, I'll keep that one, and for the... Ooh, that's nice. So's that. I'll go with the Arachid one. And I think I'll change the pink as well. No, I'll keep that pink as is, and I'll change the highlights. Yeah. And I'll keep the grip as is as well. Then I'm going to change it so it's a bit more, I'll go with well kept rather than worn. Tempted to change my saber stances as well, but kind of like these two. So, yeah, I'll keep those 2 as is. There we go. All sorted. Save it again just in case, because you never know. There we go.
All set.
And now let's get a wiggle on. Go do this rumour along the way. Oh, look, Bugling. Come here, you.
Hey,
Give
little
you a
guy.
quick scritchy scratch. With the force, apparently. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, I can do it with the force. That works for me. Right. That's all done. No, one quick run upstairs.